God. No, take away that. I want to. Copy. There we go. Yep, would happen if I didn't put the... I haven't moved over all the channels to all the scenes, so you can hear me over here. You can't hear me over here unless I unmute that. Thank you, John Bond. Yeah, I'm back. All right. Like, I've still got so much not set up. All right, let's see how we go. Because I don't want double recording. There we go. Oh, I haven't set up anything. Like, I've lost every setting because of the PC. So you're gonna have to bear with me. Everything's broken. I can't even. My microphone, my wave-free microphone that I'm using, doesn't even be detected by the. It can't even be detected by the software yet. It's not even detected by the literal endorsed software that it's supposed to be working with. So I don't know. Give me a sec while the game loads up and I'll get back to you. Okay, we're testing a game I never used to be able to stream on the new PC, so this will be fun. You're gonna have to bear with me. The mic has no noise cancelling, and it's hot as balls, so I need my fan, and you're gonna hear my clicky keys, because for some reason my mic does not want to detect the software to add the noise cancelling, so I cannot add that yet. Don't know what's going on with that. Not a single clue. Yeah, let's see. I'm only going to be streaming for a little bit. Let's do that. We'll do Start a goal as well. Why not? I haven't streamed in a while, so I don't remember how to do all this stuff. I thought I'd just play a bit of Space Marine today. Just chill. Make sure the stream stuff works. I might even turn on recording just to make sure. You know, we'll really crank the system. And I have a little drink here. If I can get it open. I do not want to play with other people. Did not want to do that. I like to play this game on private when I'm just playing by myself, so. Camera should hopefully be in the same spot as it was. Doesn't really matter because I've lost all my presets for my editing software as well, so. We're starting completely from fresh with the new PC. It's a shame that we've lost some of my systems, but it'll be fine. Right, so let's turn on private mode. There we go. And then we'll do siege mode. But yeah, I want to get back to doing weekly streams of me just doing whatever, and I thought, why not do a Warhammer Wednesday? Yeah. And you know, what better one to play than a literal Warhammer game that I absolutely love. Got my Space Wolves jump pack champion here. How's the new computer going? Oh, excellent. It's been real. I forgot I can actually use the Space Wolves helmet. I like the rune helmet though. It looks better for the assault class. They have really made this game so good since I last played it, which was when it came out. And it's a year. It's been a year since this game came out. And it's been fantastic. Put my Blood Angels on. I've played this game a lot over the year since it came out, and I've been really loving it. They've just added the new power axe, which is pretty good, but I'm going to be playing as my favorite little tactical boy today, as a Blood Angel, because you can't go wrong with the Blood Angels. Yeah, but I wanted to do this just to see how we're going for like everything. Hopefully, well, I'm considering my new system. I don't think I'll be cooking my CPU anymore or anything like that. So yeah, let's put a little live chat on and all that. I haven't streamed in a while though, so last stream was the charity stream. I think we did absolutely excellent. I'm so happy with what happened with that. What is this? Oh, I can turn this into a members only live stream. Let's not do that. Let's not turn it into a members only stream. But yeah, if this all goes well, I'm hopefully going to be back in full swing soon. And yeah, so pretty much all I've got to do is just to get my software kind of sorted completely, and then
these malignant bastards threaten the fortifications. Make them pay.
The new PC has been amazing though. Being able to run this game as it's intended has been really good. Turn this down a little bit, I can't really. There we go. Yeah, being able to run this game as it's intended and not sub 30 FPS most of the time has been excellent. Like even right now, like normally when I stream it does a huge performance hit, and even like I can even see on the software it's not lagging like it used to, which is just very impressive given how well, I mean, it should be. It's like computer components that came out this year versus stuff that came out 6 years ago. I shouldn't be as baffled as I am that it's actually going well.
Champion of chaos. Focus on that.
But yeah, how has everyone been doing? I haven't, like, obviously spoke to people that much. I've been very off most social medias. I've been on Twitter a little bit, but, you know, everyone knows what Twitter's like these days. They only just added these new enemies, the Chaos Spawn, like, a month ago. And I don't think people like them very much. They're very difficult to deal with compared to other... Oof, jeez. Because they have delayed attacks, which everyone loves. I think it's just a skill issue, but... There's a wizard here. There was a wizard, Harry. There he is. Yeah, being able to run this game above medium as well, like, you can really appreciate, like, people always said the game was beautiful, and I think it does look good even on medium settings, but when you get to really experience, like, the full game, it's been very nice. Very shiny. Which is good, because we got a few new Warhammer games coming out next year, which I'm very excited for.
This monstrosity is dead.
Yeah, they really did do a good job with the Chaos Spawn. But yeah, I'm hoping to start doing regular streams again, at least once a week, just to catch up with you guys. I feel like I've kind of stabilized a bit with my new work schedule to really kind of try and squeeze in at least 2 hours a week just to play and chat with you guys. And I think it'd be very nice. Give you guys an update on upcoming videos as well. There is a video currently in the works that I'm hoping once I actually get my software set up again I can get done within the week or two. And if it doesn't look like it's going to come out within the week, I'll probably have some other footage somewhere I can do. That was really lucky. Whoa! You can't just spawn a goddamn Terminator on me like that. Oh. How's everyone been though? Like, what has everyone else been up to?
I must look elsewhere.
I do have a game that I do really want to play on stream or do a video on soon as well. That one of my mates got me onto, which only came out a few weeks. It actually came out the day or so that my PC broke, which sucked, but it's definitely really good. I'm sorry, I'm very much out of the streaming space, so I'm just kind of yapping at it, which I think we're all used to me doing from now, but what can we buy? I always like to get the Cadian maxed out. And then I don't really think you need much else early on. All me little Cadian. I never built a Cadian army. I have my minis that I finally got a little painting station set up. So I'm hoping to get that army done soon because I got a local Warhammer store that actually seems friendly. So it'd be nice to maybe actually go to a Warhammer store and actually learn to properly play maybe some Kill Team. I've never been a fan of the Thousand Suns, but like I will say they look really good in this game.
Heresy led you to this end.
I don't know who's shooting at me, but you're not hitting me. You die. Yeah, these... Oh god, these Chaos Spawn are so... They're so fleshy and weak, but they're also like, once you get a swarm of them, they are really bad, especially on the higher difficulties. Because they delay their attacks heavily. You really... Yeah, they really are much harder than Tyranids now. Tyranids don't really have anything too difficult to verse. Oh, oh, oh. How does Helldivers run? Really well. I was considering Helldivers as well tonight, but I've just been enjoying Space Marine again, like, really well, like... And they've just announced, literally today, the next update, which is another operation that's going to be on a orbital ship, and the Blood Angels chapter pack, so we're going to get some new Blood Angels cosmetics, which... Considering I already look really nice in my Blood Angel armor, I'm pretty keen for that. I think I've got mostly... Yeah, I've got a bit of Blood Angels, and I think I'm wearing the Iron... not the Iron Fist, the Imperial Fist's helmet, because it just looks really nice with the, like, Crusader style faceplate. They really do listen to the community. Like, all of the people that always shat on this game and, like, compared it to Helldivers, which this game is nothing like Helldivers, so I always hated that comparison. Like, the people that shat on this game always piss me off, because this game gave me as a 40k fan exactly what I wanted, which was, like, all these Cadians, like, all this stuff, just really good. Do the different skins get... No. Different skins don't do anything except, like, it's your flavor, you know? There's different classes. There's 6 classes, and they used to have more unique cosmetics, but they've kind of... They've made it now that you can mix and match all of the cosmetics, because it's kind of the point of, like, 40k and the entire tabletop hobby was... customizing your armies and Space Marines to be exactly how you wanted them. And they... Oh god. Damn Terminator. That's exactly what the community wanted. They wanted, you know, this customization that was just limitless, essentially. And I really appreciate that. They've really given it all for the community. And not many developers used to do that, but these days, developers have really started to give a shit about their community and listen to them over, thankfully, streamers. And I don't mean people like me, I mean the big streamers that do nothing but bitch about games they don't even fucking play. Which we will see go up again in the next week, because Battlefield 6 is dropping in a week, and we all know what those fuckers do. Oh, this game needs a battle royale. This game needs this. Like, fucking shut up, people. Like, this mode I'm playing right now is the Wave Survival mode, and that was what people wanted from launch, and they spent a long time developing it to make it just as good as people wanted. Oh, God. God, this guy... Oh! God, not the spinny attack. God, I hate Terminators. I mean, yeah, like, there's a guy I follow now on TikTok. He's made an Imperial Knight, which is exactly what I'm doing a Chaos Knight. But he's painted it in Hawaiian theme. Like, and it's riding a surfboard. Like, he changed the base to a huge surfboard. And it's just a really cool hobby that I really appreciate how much, like, the community of, like, video games and all that have really come together with that. Like, I just like, you can look at the detail of, like, everything in this and, like, how much they've given a shit. Like, this is a character you would never normally look at, and, like, the detail they've put in to like everything they have. Like this is obviously on Ultra, so you know it's very close in, but like the chips and scuffs and all that, like it's just so, it shows care. And considering if anyone knows the history of 40k and Warhammer video games, it is nice to see people give a shit about the IP again.
The moment to rearm is all we need. Provisions for Voltus.
And I'll get a Guardian Relic, because I'll eventually need a Guardian Relic. We do Warhammer painting videos at some point. We'd like to see painting progression video. Yeah, I'm considering just using my phone camera at the moment, but I literally have like the worst possible phone camera for it. Like the focus on it is just terrible. Here we go, here's the big boy.
We will be victorious, Captain.
Big Hierophant Bio Titan. So, it's so cool. Yeah, I will. I'm either going to buy a really good camera, or I'm going to eventually invest in a new phone that like has a stronger camera, just to do like that stuff. But if I'm going to like do proper videos, I might actually just invest in a proper camera. Because the setup is there for me to do it. It's just the webcam I'm using is pretty bad at focus as well, like for smaller objects. Oh god, stop shooting me, Mr. Terminator. I do not want to lock onto the small guys. I want to attack the Can you guys get off me? Holy shit. Leave me alone. I just need to kill this guy. Yeah, I'm looking at getting into more that's why I've got the second channel. Like, if you guys aren't following the second channel, please do. I know I haven't posted on there in as many weeks as I haven't on here as well, but like, I am trying to build up that channel to do more stuff that's not gaming related. So it would be nice if we can actually build that channel up alongside this one. I was going to do all the content on the same channel, but like I figured it would have probably not been good for the views of the channel if I just constantly stagnated my. Oh my god, I hate these guys. This is what happens. This is what happens. Holy shit. Oh god, I hate these guys. Oh, it's the whole point of them, and I hate it. Oh my god, get off me. Get off me. Holy crap. Get off me. Your parents didn't love you. That's why you're a goddamn chaos spawn. Ugh. Jesus. Goddamn hate. Goddamn chaos spawn. Okay, and there's a hellbrute. Oh god. Ooh, let's not. Oh god, he's gonna blow me up. Yep. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the... Oh, God. This is the only thing I will say about this mode, is the increased amount of enemies is, like, absolutely insane. And this is only wave 5. Like, it gets very overwhelming. Because sometimes you just can't recover. Sometimes you just can't recover. I don't know where he went. Oh, God. Yeah, it's the, once these chaos spawn are done, I will be able to breathe a little. Oh man, I'm assuming you're talking about like vlogging cameras. I've heard the Sony ZF-1. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know if it needs to be a vlogging camera. I don't know what kind of camera people use for these kind of things. A lot of people do just use their phone. But I can't use my personal phone because I need that for work as well, and I can't clog up the storage of my phone. Because if I clog up the storage of my phone, suddenly I will, you know, I'll have to just be transferring stuff all the time, and I'll be wasting so much of my time just moving files about. So it's like, I really hate you, Mr. Hellbrute. Nuh-uh! Okay, maybe uh-uh, but... Nuh-uh! What are you doing? You're just stomping about. Jesus Christ. What? What?
Keep your attention on the strongest.
It just did so much damage. Yeah, it's the thing that, like, I'm not gonna lie, and it's nothing against what you said, John Bomb, but like some people are just like, why don't you just start doing this? It's like, it's not as easy as just putting the camera on and doing it. Sometimes it's a lot of, like, if I want to just start doing it, yeah, I could do it right now with my crappy ass phone camera, and then I just have people clowning on me for having blurry footage and all that stuff. It's like I can't really. Yeah, I can't deal with... I just hate that. I've already had it in the past where I've posted photos of, like, just trading cards, and people are like, oh, the footage is too blurry. It's like, bro, I took it in a 4K HD photo and then posted it. Like, what more do you want? Like, if it's not good enough photo quality for you, I don't care. But if I was going to do it, like, as a proper channel thing, I'd have to put a bit of effort in, I think.
Magazine out. Magazine in.
But yeah, honestly at the moment, the only thing I'm trying to do is get my channel back up and on its feet and hopefully get to 1,000 views, because unfortunately 1,000 subs, I mean, because unfortunately I was at the viewership amount to get monetized, but I just didn't have the subscribers. But now it's been so long, I've lost 3,000 watch hours of the 4,000 I needed. So now I can't be monetized until I bring those watch hours back up. So, you know, it's kind of a shame, but like, channels aren't built overnight, so we can get that kind of sorted. Yeah. I'm gonna be pretty brutally honest. I don't understand why Instagram's popular. Like, because it is just a toxic cesspit. I'm just gonna say it, like, for what it is. Instagram is a disgusting toxic cesspit from what I see. Like, whenever I hear of, like, oh, all of the posts and stuff are really toxic and, like, you know, disgusting, it's always Instagram. Like, TikTok goes through its spells, but like Instagram, I've never liked. I stopped uploading there because of how toxic people were. I occasionally get, like, I've got a one reel that occasionally pops off, like, time after time, but that's about it. I don't really like the platform.
Additional magazines.
Actually, I'll buy another relic, because I forgot I went down.
Harry, they will regret this vile attack.
Yeah, I mean, that's a thing. The tabletop, like, Warhammer community and all that has actually become much nicer in recent years, which is very nice, because it was also pretty toxic at times. You know, gatekeeping, especially if you weren't, like, a straight white man, people absolutely hated you in the community, which is, you know, really toxic. And I can't believe, like, a hobby about painting, you know, oversized, you know, space marines got so toxic. Like, well, I can, because, you know, I know what people are like on the internet, but yeah, I'm just kind of done with the toxicity. Like, I've had my comments pretty restricted for a year now on YouTube, just because I just don't want people to see toxic comments and then, like, start responding to them. I just like having them sectioned off so people don't see them. Things have been too toxic lately in the world, and I just kind of want to have a nice, chill channel for me to express my video game opinions, which are fact, about why my video games are better than your video games. I mean, I think Warhammer is definitely become such a, like, accessible hobby now, because if you don't play the tabletop, you can play a video game, you can play, you know, there's so many different types of Warhammer video games. There's one for pretty much everyone. There's Warhammer kids books now. They're not very good, but like they're there. Like they've branched off into so much stuff. It is a big franchise now that, like, I'd say I'd find it less toxic than Star Wars. Well, yeah, everything's less toxic than Star Wars these days. But like, I think everyone's just, I think most fandoms have finally just got to the point where, like, toxicity is just kind of just not something people want to see in any fandom anymore. I know it's what, like, how I feel about it. I love seeing, like, new painters in the hobby and stuff. Like, I'm a fairly shit painter. I barely paint myself because I've just had no time, so my painting is all over the shop. But I just love the hobby of seeing new people get into it, new people painting. Blood Bowl? Yeah, Blood Bowl. Blood Bowl unfortunately had a really rough go because it's just not a very popular tabletop game, and it's the last game itself was actually pretty buggy, unfortunately. Which is a shame, but why did they just drop dead? Is it a boss that killed them? So one thing I do love about the Tyranids in this is if you kill a big one, it kills all the little ones. Makes it way easier to manage. Oh, I forgot to turn off all the charity stuff. Okay.
The foe is vanquished. Use this time to rearm before they return. Our duty is why we remain standing.
You know, Blood Bowl is fun though, but it is, yeah, the video games are just the board game ported to video game format, and it's all right. I'm not a fan of Blood Bowl anymore. Like,
prepare for direct engagement. When we are finished, nothing of them shall remain. Maintain the perimeter defense generator. It requires additional power cells. I shall find the necessary power cells.
oh god, got a lictor. And it's just like, there's so much cool stuff that, like, I think everyone loves. Like, there's something everyone can love in Warhammer, that, or like, at least something that's their style. Like, you know, there's elves, there's Japanese styled, you know, the Tau, they're all like Japanese style, they're very honorable and stuff. You've got the Space Marines, because everyone loves fucking Space Marines. I mean, they're the most popular faction. You've got the Militarum for the people who like their little horde faction of humans. You got, I mean, Dark Eldar are probably the least popular, and it's just because they're kind of just shit. Like, they're your very generic fantasy torture elves. Like, there's nothing really... it's the same with the Dark Elves in, like, Warhammer Fantasy. They're just very... they're just edgelords, and it's like... they're not even the same... they're not even, like, the cool edgelords. Like, there's edgelord Space Marines that are better than, like, fucking Drukhari and Dark Eldar. Especially when you get into, like, the implications of their lore and, you know, how dodgy that can get. Which, I can't really go into detail because it's not very, very nice, but yeah, it's like, there's so many different things about it. Like, orcs. I feel like I fail to find anyone that doesn't find orcs at least entertaining in a small bit. Like, you know, they're just literally crazy-ass green dudes that love fighting. There's nothing, like, inherently bad about them except for they're just dudes that like fighting. Jesus Christ, just die. Holy crap. Oh my god, so many specials. Fucking Zoanthrope. I do love that execution, just whipping it around like that. But yeah, like, I mean, here's another way. I remember, there's some games as well, like Rogue Trader. I know Condi's been playing a lot of Rogue Trader. He plays it once a week with Handsman, I think is his name. I keep forgetting who he plays it with. I feel really bad about that. My brain's failing me. But like, those streams are really entertaining. I've never played Rogue Trader, but it looks like a fun, cool little game.
You have a limited support attackers.
Oh yeah, orcs are great. Like,
A minor victory, but a victory.
and you know, they just. I feel like they're the simplest to explain to anyone because everyone knows what an orc is. Everyone's like seen an orc in some form of like, you know, Lord of the Rings or something. They're very similar, but Warhammer orcs are obviously more closer to your goofier side than your you know, serious side. They're literally a bunch of bloody morons that throw scrap together and somehow make spaceships. Yeah. Master Skywalker, there's too many of them. What are we going to do? Blow them up. Destroy them. I mean, yeah, that does track though. Like I do love the look. Like I think everyone's first introduction to orcs is typically Lord of the Rings. I think everyone's like almost everyone's seen Lord of the Rings, and the only people that haven't are the people that are like so like, oh, I'm not watching that. It's like, bro, at least watch it. I don't care if you don't like Lord of the Rings, but like at least give it a try. I gave Twilight a try. I watched every single Twilight movie. I gave that shit a fair go. If I can watch all of the Twilight movies, people can stomach literally some of the best movies ever made, even if you don't like them. It's yeah. I've met so many people over the years that don't want to watch. Like, I met someone once that was like, I don't want to watch The Dark Knight because I just hate Batman. It's like it is literally one of the highest rated movies of all time. I don't care if you dislike the movie, but refusing to watch it before saying it sucks is the stupidest thing. Yeah, they did a lot of close-ups on orcs in, especially Two Towers. I think it was. They did a lot of close-up shots because I think they got an award for the makeup in the first movie, and Peter Jackson was probably like, you know what? Let's do a few more close-ups. Let's get a few more awards. Oh god, come on. Really? I literally dodged that many times, and you fly when I'm done dodging. Oh yeah, Dark Knight is so good. Like, anyone that doesn't like it, I typically think is the kind of person that just doesn't like violent movies, even though I wouldn't call... I personally wouldn't call it a violent movie. It's a very PG-13, M-rated, you know, M-rated is in Australia, not America, because M-rated in America is like R18 in Australia. But it's a very like a kid's first violent movie. There's no blood, there's no gore, but it is violent in a sense.
We will strengthen ourselves before the next attack.
But like anyone that doesn't like that and they're like, oh, I don't want to watch a movie because it's violent, and they say something like Dark Knight or like a James Bond movie, I'm like, okay, you really don't like violence then. But like, I mean, it's definitely not kid appropriate. It is. I think the implications in Dark Knight are more bad than the actual violence. Like, there is a lot of heavy themes in Dark Knight when you actually get into it and actually analyze the movie, which, you know, some people... Ooh, look at... Oh god, it's a movie critic, he's attacking me. You know, it's always the thing of like, some people really hate overanalyzing movies, some people love it. I'm an in-between. Sometimes I do just want to watch a movie for the sake of watching a movie, and then other times I really do not care. I'm not going to overanalyze Fast and Furious. There is nothing to analyze there. It is muscle dudes like cars, and then for some reason The Rock's there. Oh god, there was no way I could dodge that. Dodge this, bitch. Shit. Come on! Seriously? You're taking the piss with that. Come on. I hate that. Oh, die. IGN heard you making a decent take and decided to attack, yeah. IGN, man, like, they can never win. It doesn't matter what IGN does, they will never win. They could start having good takes, which they won't, but, like, they could start having good takes, and they won't win, because nobody likes them. And it's the name, it's the brand. It doesn't matter who the reviewer is. They could be a really good reviewer, but because they're working for IGN, it's a bad take. And you can't, you know, no one can trust them because it is very obvious they have been paid off for reviews in the past. I'm sorry IGN, it's true, we all know it. You gave some games, they gave Alien Isolation a 6 back in the day. I think that was the biggest crime they ever did. Like, they never lived that down. People still bring it up to this day, like me, right now. Like, Alien Isolation is the most beloved game in that franchise ever to be made. The Alien franchise was made so much better because of Alien Isolation, and yet IGN gave it the lowest aggregate review score out of every, like, reviewer. It was ridiculous. And it, like, the basis for why they gave it a terrible review was also, like, there as well. It's just like they have shit takes. They're very infamously shit takes. But it's up to the individual reviewer. Like, they sometimes assign people who only play puzzle games to play, like, Call of Duty or something. Like, that's an example, but, like, it's always like, it's never the person that should be reviewing the game, it feels. It always feels like someone that doesn't like what they're doing. And then I think Moist Critical literally, like, last year, it's probably a year ago now, was going off about one of their reviewers that gave shit movies like 10 out of 10s, but then gave 10 out of 10 movies shit reviews. And he was just infamous for giving these terrible reviews. Just constantly, to the point that, like, IGN, I think, had to make a statement about it, and I think the guy's not doing TV show and movie reviews anymore. Like, the guy just... I don't even know what it was that he was doing to make these bad reviews, but I just know he was not appreciated by the internet. I remember looking it up and not being impressed by his reviews. Yeah, it was not a good time. And it's just your standard bullshit, like, people just don't like... Oh, come on. People just don't like when people have differing opinions. I get that, but when your company is infamous for always having the wrong opinion, you've got to look into that. Like, I guarantee you, the Call of Duty that's coming out this year, Black Ops 7, the most creatively derivative game to come out this year, because it's just more of the same dog shit used to make you spend your money on cosmetics. They're going to give it at least a 9. I reckon they'll give it a 9. They'll be like, oh, it's not, they'll say something derivative, like, it's not reinventing the wheel, but we're not expecting it to, therefore we're giving it a 9. Like, they've done that in the past. It's so stupid, man. It's just like... Like, I don't know how you can ever give a Call of Duty more than a 4 or a 5 out of 10. Past, like, the original, like, great games, it's just derivative crap. It's just the same load into an arena and shoot the same guys, but it gets worse each year. Yeah. Like, they basically just pick and choose who's in the office. And yes, at the end of the day, I do agree that it does come down to the individual's opinion. And there's nothing wrong with them having their own opinion. You know, even if I disagree with it, it is their opinion to review the game like that. But when people, it's different from a movie, right? If someone says they don't like a movie, I can go, okay, that's fair. You don't like that movie, whatever. But when you are reviewing a video game, it is not just about your opinion. You have to report the functionality of the game. If the game is actually playable, bugs, you know, the actual way the game is monetized, all that stuff is actually more critical to the consumer. My dad, he plays video games so casually. I think one year he bought Black Ops 4 because he wanted to play the campaign, and none of the reviews actually stated, like that he saw at least, stated that there was no campaign. I don't know what review it was, but he said like, yeah, they never said there wasn't a campaign this year. And I think he bought it and then like returned it, and thankfully he got his money back. But like, you know, it's fundamental to, like, a review is telling you about the product. It's not just, you know, oh, fuck's sake, man. What do you even mean by that? God. It's wild. Hey Spiffy, how you going, mate? Welcome to me just testing if my PC is actually up to scratch with streaming. I am still fixing up a lot of the mic issues, so if it sounds like shit, I do apologize. We were just dogging on IGN and IGN reviews. Because, you know, they deserve it. God, I love that. Love that execution. They added that last patch. I played this game so much, I know which patch. Like, I've played like every patch notes, so I just know every single patch they've done shit. Hello. I see. Are you still working on one of your ops you're making? I saw you were playing Armor 3 earlier. Whoa, hello. There's our boss inbound. Oh boy, 2 bosses. Yeah. There he is. Whoa! You can't throw 2 lictors on the boss. Oh god. This is gonna be unfun. Ooh, one down. That was close. Oh, you finished one. You're starting out. Is it like in sequence? So that's like the next one in the op, or is it just a new thing? I'm not very good at writing stories, so I don't know if I'll ever do like a continuous plot if I ever get around to finishing an op. But can you dickheads let me breathe? Oh my god. It's like having a hyperactive dog, but the hyperactive dog is made of teeth. Oh, always forget you can block Carnifexes. Yeah, Mills is doing this week, and then I think, yeah, if you can get next week's, that'd be fun. It's a long weekend this weekend for me, so whoa. Oh god, fucking. I can't believe I just hip fired that guy from here. There we go. Yeah, that's a Carnifex. It's one of the bosses of all time. I actually like the Carnifex as a boss in this. It's the Neurophrope that's doing all the psychic bullshit that's pissing me off right now. Because in this game, you're not actually meant to be fighting bosses and enemies at the same time, but in this mode, they were like, oh, people complain that the game was too easy, so we'll make it that you can do both now. And every 5 waves, they do a boss wave, and they add 1 boss per wave, so next 5 waves, it will be 3 bosses, and then it will be 4 bosses, and then I think it caps at 5 for the 25th. Oh. I cannot fucking do anything. Right, I'm gonna go down. There is no way I live. Yep. I'm literally stun locked. Holy shit. Fuck me dead, man. Oh, man. I gotta wait for the AI to not be stun locked to revive me. Oh my god. Do you know the fun thing is the AI has literally a ability that can keep you alive, but they do it like only 20% of the time compared to when a player does it. But I just hate playing with randoms because randoms are so fucking toxic for no reason sometimes. I'm gonna crash the fuck out in a second. Yeah, there it is, the banner. But I'm still going to go down because there's so many of them. Holy shit. Oh, I'm going to crash out. I literally... Oh, they increase the difficulty every update by adding new enemies, but, like, they don't make the AI any better at, like, anything. Holy shit, man. Like, once you get stun locked in this game, because the enemies in the campaign and the operations are actually meant to attack, like, in a fair way compared to this, in this, because they attack in, like, you know, however the fuck they want mode, like that, there is no way to actually, like, fucking not get instant stun locked sometimes. Sometimes you are just destined to die. There is no way to actually get out of it. It is a bit of an oversight for this mode, but, like, you know, the community complains it's too easy. Which is always funny, because the people that complain the game is too easy, I guarantee you are never playing on the hardest difficulty. It's never actually those kind of people. It's the people that want to seem like they actually are good at the game. Like, I hate playing this game on the hardest difficulty. It's not fun. It's too much. Oh, excuse me. But, you know, somehow half of the game's community thinks the hardest difficulty is the easiest thing in the world, when it literally isn't. They just want to pretend they're fucking gods at Space Marine. Which, you're not. None of you are. Gonna have ammo. Yeah, I'm really glad that this is running smoothly though. I've been recording, replay buffering, and like everything all at once, which is, you know, really good for the setup. Which means, because when I was doing my charity stream, I was going to record the whole thing, but there was an issue where my recording crashed, and it crashed the whole stream. And I've now worked out that that wasn't because of my hard drive. It was actually my old graphics card actually starting to die. It was my old graphics card was not encoding the video correctly because it was breaking. So the whole time I was like, oh no, my graphics card is like, my recording is failing. It was actually my graphics card, like, failing the recording. So it's very nice to be able to say that it's functional again. Whew.
Relic strike fresh stims. Injecting stims. Enemies at the control room.
Yeah, which kind of sucks, but like I said, like there was no preventing it. It does seem like it was just on its way out. It had been used for like recording, streaming, all this stuff for like nearly 5 years straight, like on the daily. So, because I mean, back when I started streaming in late 2022, early 2023 or whatever, I was streaming like 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. Like John Bomb was there. Like she can tell you, I streamed too much, way too much. Like don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, and there is a compilation a few years ago on my channel from that charity stream. It's like called the May charity stream 2022 2023, whatever year it was, and it was a great stream. It was a month of streaming after I hit affiliate on Twitch, and I think I streamed Resident Evil 1 through 5 in its entirety, and it was good, but I was very I didn't even finish the whole Resident Evil series. I was so burned out by the end of it. Which I want to do. I want to do that again. I am going to be doing these daily, not daily, once or twice a week. I'm going to be streaming a single player game, like just through, like not trying to grind it, not trying to play a million hours of it and finish it quick. Just beating a game in a reasonable amount of streams. I think the last time I tried to do that was when, oh my god, holy crap, how did I dodge most of that? It was when Silent Hill 2 came out. I didn't even finish it. I didn't even finish Silent Hill 2. Bloody spinning. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Okay, Anakin, try this. Oh yeah, it burned me out, and I was a very bad streamer. I was very angry. I was very awful at it. I got angry at every game I played, which was mostly Dead by Daylight. It wasn't fun. It was just not fun, and it also unfortunately attracted those kind of people that you don't really want on a stream. And it's just the thing of like, you know, it's just the way it is. Like I think a lot of people unfortunately get into that kind of streaming and they don't stop. A lot of people, they'll start streaming because they just feel like they have to, and that's what I was doing. Streaming because you have to versus streaming because you want to. Like I'll probably keep doing the streams for like the armor stuff, but I'm definitely always recording. But like sometimes if I'm not feeling up to it, I might just not stream an armor op, but I'll record like in case funnies happen. I think that's like always the thing. It's like never going live when you're not feeling up for it, because you never know what's gonna happen. Ooh, he's gonna blow. Whew, that was close. There's way too many chaos spawn here. Don't like ya. And he's about to bust. Oh god, he's about to bust. Tactical headshot. Ah yes, the tactical headshot. The most headshot tactics. I have all of the headshot tactics. Team fight tactics. God, I'm only keeping my life up right now through pure damage I'm dealing. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like I would never I would hope I would never say anything really bad out of anger in streaming, because I'm not that kind of guy to say really nasty, bannable shit. But you know, it's also just like it can put off people, like people who watch you very casually. They come in and they suddenly go, "Oh, this guy's really angry," and like it's not fun to watch. And yeah, unless people watch you because you're a lolcow or whatever they call it, that's not fun. That's not fun. I mean, like, last time I played a Rage game, I could barely stomach it for 2 hours, and I'm never playing Bennett Foddy's Getting Over It again, because it was just awful.
This is only a pause.
I did it as a goal. I said my next goal is a bit more of a fun one. If I reach 1,000 subs by the end of the year, I think I said I'd play Halo 2 Lasso melee only. I don't know why I agreed to that, but if I could, I've always said if I do that and I beat the first level, I'll be happy. Where's Bulwark?
Dispatching bulwark personnel.
Getting over it was not. It's not a fun game. The new one he's making, the third-person one that's like physics-based, that one I can at least say looks funny, because like funny physics, but like I just can't do shit like that. Good game, I'm sure, but I'm not gonna. You didn't hear that from me. Certainly not when I was playing it. Oh god. Tell me those grenades hit. Oh god, come on. Look at this shit. I'm just taking pointless damage because the game fucking hates me. Oh, I hate these miniguns. Because the only way to get them out of the minigun mode is to shoot them enough to stun them, or to... Yeah, see, shooting doesn't work. You have to, like, melee them out of it. And, like, if I hadn't had medkits there, I would have died. Because... Ugh. And I think wave 25, up to like 8 of these guys can spawn at once. I've seen entire teams killed in one shot. God, I need to remove that charity notification. It was really good though. I was really happy with that stream. We really smashed the goals. Oh, you're blocking me. You dare block me? Well, apparently you do. Holy shit. Oh man, I really don't like these fellas. Cool. You get the exit. Yes, he's shooting me. Ah! I'm using the executions to keep myself alive. Dude, you're literally a melee guy next to him. Oh, the bots are doing me dirty. Kill him. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Nah, yeah, the charity stream was great. I was really happy, but well, one, because I was playing like one of my favorite games of all time, remade, which I never said this like after the stream, like, well, because I haven't really gone live since then. After that stream, I played the game like the next day, and I beat the entire game in like 3 hours. I speedran the game the next day. After like a 12-hour run of the game, I beat it in 3 hours. I was very proud of myself. I'm sure there's like speedruns of beating the game in like 15 minutes now, but like... I need to do another speedrun actually. God, I wish the AI could do something for me in these objectives. Yeah, like, they're very replayable games, Metal Gear. Once you know how to get through them quickly, you can get through them very quickly. Alright. Do I have? I do. Okay. Oh, yeah, Metal Gear Solid, they've already put out the survey for like which one people want to see remade next, and it needs to, honestly, personal thing, it needs to be in canonical order, so they need to do Peace Walker next, which is the only canonical game that wasn't a numbered title. Like, The all the others are like numbered, but Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker is like the only one that's kind of important to the timeline, but isn't numbered. I didn't know people still played that Exit 8 game. Honestly, I thought that was like a one and done deal. I might have to check it out. Steam sales are on right now, so maybe I'll pick up some stuff to like play through. And honestly, I am picking up a portable air conditioner because I don't know if it's coming up on the camera, but I am glistening right now. It is so fucking hot in here. And I also picked a very thick shirt to wear. Get off him! You bastard! Leave my battle brother alone! They rip your chin off. They do 100% in the like future, or if they're gonna. I really hope they add new factions, but I think we won't get another faction till Space Marine 3, which, given the story of Space Marine 2, it will probably be Necrons. I don't see it being anything but Necrons at this point. Damn, he got bitch slapped. Hey, I got bitch slapped. Yeah. Well, I mean, it only absorbs heat if I'm in direct sunlight, right? Surely. I don't know. It's a thick shirt. It's my Metal Gear Solid shirt, and I honestly only put it on because I found it when I was like getting dressed for stream. Oh. Oh man, there's a lot of y'all. A lot of these fellas out here. I know, my new PC doesn't actually put out nearly as much heat as my old one, but it is also like, it was a very hot day today. I also spent all day like transporting shit, so... Oh, hit him! Need that health back. Nothing is worse in this game than being charged by an enemy you just stuck a grenade to. Also being swarmed by these fucking guys. Holy shit. Get a job. Literally. Holy crap. These guys fucking suck. Can you just take damage, my guy? Stop blocking. It like sprinkled really lightly in the morning here, and then it was just no clouds, blistering sun all day. And because I was going in and out of a storage room all day to the truck, and holy shit, how much more do you? Wow, really? You do a block that I can't. Well, okay, you're just gonna grab the grenade that would have one-hit that guy. Fair enough. Holy shit. Give me something to work with, game. Yeah, never add an enemy that has a combo into an unbreakable, but you can't stun them out of it. Holy shit. That is wild. Get back. Oh, man. So, there was, like, barely any basic enemies anymore. Like, it's all Terminators and all fucking big boys. And at least with the Terminids, if you kill a big boy, you can fucking... Oh man, I need to get out of here, miniguns. It kills all the little guys, but that's not how it works with the fucking Chaos. Now here's some little guys, I guess. Little, quotation marks. Chaos are so fucking annoying to fight. They can also resurrect if like there's a wizard up, which is fun. I just, yeah. I like fighting them in like their actual missions, but in this mode, holy shit, can they get brutally difficult. Real fast. And you have to use like your executions to basically keep your fucking invincibility up. Yeah, this guy. Oh man. Beat the wave. Nearly done. Nearly done with the wave. Give me your face. Ugh. I haven't even used like the Dreadnought yet. The Dreadnought is really helpful. Oh, they upped it to 5 minutes of support now. It used to be 3 minutes, but I guess they realized the cost. Okay, shot grenades. I'm switching to shot grenades. Grenades aren't infinite, by the way. I just have an ability that gives them back to me, and it's like one of the most overpowered abilities. Because I'll show you when an enemy spawns. Grenades can kill an entire wave out of spawn.
The last cannons are down. Need to recharge them. We will restore power to the cannon.
Yeah, this objective is bullshit, restore it, because like it means one player is basically defenseless the whole time. Especially when there's minigun guys about. Oh my. What are you doing, Mr. Guardsman?
Ready to scout. Primitive tactics.
Alright, come on. I still will say Space Marine 2 is like probably one of the best co-op games out there besides Helldivers. Helldivers is obviously S tier. Like I would say Helldivers. Can you fuck off? Seriously. Holy shit. Imagine shooting someone in the back. Couldn't be me, not a coward, plus your chaos. Holy shit. Actual skill issue if you have to shoot me in the back to kill me, because I'm gonna shoot you in the face to kill you. Fucking yeah, good shit on triple kill. It's always the fucking chaos spawn, man. No, fuck off. You can wait till like the end of the wave, but like if you have AI teammate, there's the chance that they're gonna just fucking kill the last person, and then I'm not getting minigun. Fuck that. It's like meow. Ah, nice armor boost. Give me the armor boost. Wow, 25 games from my wish list are on sale. I wonder why. It's almost like there's a Steam sale on. I just need the currency to keep me going through the higher waves. There we go.
Last cannon's active and causing enemy damage.
Oh, wizard. Nice. Thank you for coming to me alone.
Deploying shock grenade.
Oh. Fucking spawned out of nowhere. Oh, okay. Wow, that was fucking sudden amount of everything damage. Holy shit. Yeah, I only switched to the shot grenade because I'm getting swarmed and there's so many of them. Whew. Yeah, they definitely need to add some kind of like better crowd control for chaos enemies because it is becoming a big problem to deal with. Like, I think if you kill a Terminator, it should do like an explosion of like some kind of proportion to give you a little bit of chance. Like, not every enemy, but like just like the Terminators. Yeah, oh my god, because you can't dodge that charge either, which sucks. Whew. Give me that guy. Oh god, minigun, 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 I see you charging up to shoot me. Oh, hello. Can you maybe not slash me in the back while I'm rolling and not do any damage, but you do any damage? Oh wow, you're just slaughtering me for no apparent fucking reason. Holy shit. I love that. It's my favorite. It's my favorite pastime. Hell yeah. Ugh. It's like the challenge that you have, especially since fucking the Chaos Spawn came out compared to like prior to the Chaos Spawn, it is so much more difficult now that the Chaos Spawn are in the game. Because like, look, he's fucking delaying all of his attacks. I'm getting minigunned the entire time. All of the Chaos guys are getting resurrected right now. My squad's nowhere to be seen. Holy shit, fix the bots. Make my bots OP. Give my bots the perks I've unlocked for those classes. Let me pick the classes of my bots. It's ridiculous how, if you want to play this game solo because you don't want to deal with the toxic ass community sometimes. Like, I was playing on the easiest difficulty and a guy kicked me because I wasn't max prestige on a class. It's like, bro, we're on the easiest difficulty. Out of 6 difficulties, we're on the easiest and you're kicking me. And I joined back because it was the only session, so like the game just put me back in the session. And really? And the guy's like, why you keep joining back? I'm like, cunt, it is a quick match. What do you want? Excuse my language there, but far out. Fucking stop resurrecting. In you go, out you go. I don't know which one of these are hallucinations. You're not. You aren't either. Worst debuff in the game is the hallucination debuff. Can't stand it. Yeah, when you take a certain amount of damage from certain enemies in this game, you get a debuff, and the one for Chaos makes you hallucinate phantom enemies, and it sucks, because you can't tell until you shoot them, and if you shoot them, sometimes they just say, nah. Quite literally, the only way I can describe that is they literally are like, nah. Alright, boss wave. This boss wave gonna suck, so I'm gonna spawn the boy himself. Whew. Thank you for everyone that's jumped in today. I know I didn't plan this and I didn't make any announcements until literally after I was live. But I do appreciate everyone that's come in. And yeah, hopefully I can get shorts and stuff going soon. And especially Spiffy to you, I'm going to be hopefully getting all of the armor stuff done. Because I've got like literal months and months of armor footage to like do up. So that'll be fun. I can't tell when this guy's even swinging and when he's having a tantrum. Not anymore, he's got no legs. Lieutenant Dan, I ain't got no legs. But yeah, I'm hoping to start like spending my weekdays actually, well, my weekday evenings doing more stuff practically. God, I hate fucking Chaos Spawn and their delayed attacks. What is this? Dark Souls? Elden Ring Souls? I've not seen Forrest Gump in a long time. It's a great movie.
Scanners detect enemy reinforcements. Prepare for a challenging fight.
Cool. Bring him in.
Dreadnought reinforcement en route.
Because the Dreadnought will just take out the bosses like on his own. He'll just do whatever the fuck he wants. Oh shit! Oh, hello.
Focus on high priority targets.
Yep, this is where it becomes a problem. But I've already nearly killed one, so that's good. Whoa! Let's get out of here, though. Let's skedaddle a little bit. A little bit of skedaddling, just as a treat, you know? Yeah, this is the point where you really need to be, Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs. You explain Rocket League. Dude, I cannot forgive Rocket League for being a, like, Epic Store exclusive now. I have the Steam version, but like, you know. But, like, Epic really did just ruin gaming, like, for that small amount of time. It's fine now, but like, back in the day, like, I feel like anything that went to Epic, like when they bought exclusives as well, like, it was really just like dividing the PC gaming. I think he just killed one of the hell brutes. Yep, he did. Oh my god, I can't believe I dodged that one. Alright, you dead! Every other time I watch Forrest Gump, I only ever watch like the first 30 minutes or so. Yeah, it's a very, it is a long movie if I remember right. Oh, there's a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Lieutenant Harry, you ain't got no wizards. Oh wow, did I just gun strike a Hellbrute? Oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't hate Epic Games anymore, but like, I definitely, when Metro Exodus was coming out, they really pissed me off by getting the exclusivity on that. Like, and it's the same thing with like Game Pass, where it's actually come out that it's not actually done as much good as Epic claimed it did. And I think that's just kind of a shame. Wow, I can't believe how quickly I beat that wave.
You are needed at the fortress's defensive fortifications. Understood.
2 hours and 22 minutes. Wow. I mean, I bought HBO the other day, like a HBO subscription, and they have Lord of the Rings Extended on there, and it is long. It is very long. Okay, back here. More Tyranids. Oh, the extended versions of Lord of the Rings, they're so good. They actually add a lot to the story. Like the whole like Return of the King has the whole Palantir bit with Saruman. That got added in. There's quite a bit that actually gets added in with the extended editions. There's like some little bits here and there, but like there's entire storylines that are cut from the theatricals.
Scanning for targets. Throwing shock grenade.
Some more mines.
Take it down.
It's definitely worth like setting aside like a couple of days to just watch one at a time. I feel like marathoning the whole thing is a bit extreme. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a cool idea until you actually get round to it and you realize you're spending 11 hours straight watching a movie series, which, you know, they're very good, but like, I don't know, I just can't set aside that kind of time anymore. I need to like do something a little bit like practical as well. John Bond, do you also want to just post, I believe a few friends of ours are going live soon with Dead by Daylight. You want to post their links in chat when they go live, please? If you're still here. Just show them a bit of support. I can't even see what... I know it's a Lictor, but I couldn't see him. Damn. I love this one. Boop. Yeah. When they go live, John Bon, if you're here, if you can just post that link. Appreciate that. Since we can't raid from YouTube to Twitch. Oh, there he is. I did not know he was going to go down that easily. Oh, god damn it. Oh, let me throw the fucking grenade! Oh, I want to throw the grenade! I tried to throw that grenade 4 times! Yeah, I know a friend that used to do like the watch parties on Discord for movies, but I don't do watch parties personally. Like he did all of the Lord of the Rings, and I'm like, oh, do you want to join? I'm like, no, not really, because you're just gonna yap the whole time I watch the movie. It's like, yeah, because that's the guy I wanted to kill out of that whole lot, not the goddamn threat. So you notice, like, the good thing about the Tyranids is all of them get stunned when you kill a higher level unit near it. That's the problem that Chaos doesn't have, is there's no stunning of nearby units. Which is like, I get that there's meant to be a strategy, but when they have the same amount of enemies as like a swarm of Tyranids, it's kind of like very difficult to get that sorted. And I'm really much just trying to stay alive right now. Holy crap. There's another Lictor. And a Ravener. Hello. Don't like the Raveners as much as the... oh, God. Lictors are very much... Lictors are the least lore-friendly thing in this game. I don't get me wrong, the one in the campaign is very lore-friendly, but in the operations mode, Lictors are meant to be like the assassins of the Tyranids, and they do not show up in like battlefields. They sneak up on like high-priority targets, and there's only one. They don't have backup and stuff. So it's like quite strange to have this many in the thing, but like as a gameplay thing, I get it. But like as a lore thing, I'm like, there's too many lictors here. Like I've killed fucking 6 lictors as a standard Space Marine. Not very my lore, it's not very accurate to my lore. But then again, I will say Space Marines have become way more powerful in like lore as time's gone on, because you know they're the poster boys of the 40k world, so obviously they have to be the best. So it's like the absolute bullshittery like that Space Marines pull off now is nuts. Like we have a canon game where a Space Marine takes out like at least like 12 greater demons. And like, but in the campaign of this, like it takes an entire chapter of Space Marines to take out one greater demon. So it's like, you know, everyone's kind of pick and choosy about what the lore is, which I'm fine with. There's nothing wrong with having mix and match lore. It's all about fun at the end of the day, regardless of what some people in the community will say. Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walk right into that Imperial ambush. You need to start an operation like that. You need to start an op like that. Like, we're all on the back of, like, the Pelican, and we just wake up there. That would be... that would... hold up. I'm just going to stop my recording, because I was just testing the recording. But I do want to just give a quick shout out to some friends that have just gone live. Go check out Cass and Echo, good friends of mine. Go give them a follow and say Pricey says hi or whatever. I just want to give them a quick shout out because they normally do Dead by Daylight on Wednesdays. So go show them some support. They're really lovely people. Actually, I'll...
on his DVDs.
Ooh. Opening all the tabs in the background and having all of the fucking noises. Yeah. Go show them some love. There we go. Alright. Back to Space Marine, because I'm trying to fucking finish... I've never got to wave 25 on this, because it's very... It takes a lot of time, and I almost did it the other day, and then my game crashed. Because of course it did.
Deploy war gear. The enemy is here. We shall fight until our duty ends.
Oh, fucking... Oh, okay. If you're going to attack him, that's fine. Oh, need to get that... The biovores here are the worst, because they spawn those spore mines, and they're also armored while shooting. So, killing them first is normally the priority. Oh, oh, dodge! Ah ha ha! Man, these Militarum guys are not having a good time now that there's so many of them. The thing about this game, compared to a lot of other things, is playing aggressive is really the way to go. Like, I was standing in a damage zone there, and it's one of those games that, like, you know, you restore your health, your temporary health, while doing damage. So it's like sometimes taking perks for your character that, like, reduces damage while you've got temp health and stuff, and makes your temp health last longer, all that shit. Very good to have. And I am crunching all of these Tyranids. I need to build my Tyranid army as well. I have a table... Was that double? No, okay. There's a Ravener and a Lictor. I was like, damn, they doubled. And yeah. Oh, hey Echo. I hope your stream's good tonight. I did want to give you guys a shout out because I saw you went live. Hope you guys have good games. And I hope that whatever the new killer is not as bad as they say. Oh shit! I'm really... Oh my god, they've got... Okay, they keep grabbing all my teammates now. Okay. Okay, yeah, win bad way, win bad way. Win deep. Oh god, we're deep. Okay. Where's my objective? There it is. Yeah, Spiffy, if you need help running an op soon as well, I do still need to do my ride-along for Zeus. Because I really enjoyed doing like the little practice stuff for that basic training we did the other day for, I'm forgetting the poor guy's name now. But yeah, I would really like to do that just so I can help in future as well if I need to. Because Zeusing's quite fun. Oh, man. Oh! No, why are there two of you? Nuh-uh, you're not allowed. Cool. Okay, I'm really... Oh, Xeno, that was it. Yeah. Oh, man. Holy shit. Also, my friends really enjoyed your stream of the op the other day. They said it was really fun to watch. I don't know if I'll be able to convince them to play armor though. I've tried to convince so many people to join the armor just to like even play one op and see if they like it, but I just can't. I can't seem to convince anyone to commit to the time. I'll see what Mill says. I'll message him because me and Frosty are going out for beers on Friday as well. So I think Frosty will be free this weekend as well. Oh yeah, I did send over a few people because that's right. They were really confused why there was a guy in a Christmas outfit that we were taking hostage to rearm ourselves because they didn't understand how Zeusing works. That was a very wild op, and I think the stuff breaking at the end made it really fun. Very. I'm glad I got a few clips that op, but like I do need to I need to set up my OBS like real proper. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and hopefully I can fully record and stream the op. And I'm so upset that I lost all my files though, like all my editor files. Not that there was a lot in them, but like it had a lot of stuff that I was like learning to do in them, and now I gotta do it again on a map that actually functions. No. Oh shit. Alright, get fucked. Haha. I do really appreciate the bot just bringing everything over here for me. I think Tank's got one more op in his like Sunshare trilogy that I think he's got coming up as well. So you might want to put in for your next update like soon, because I know he was talking about that last time we did one. Oh yeah, I'll have to download the stuff off of Oh yeah, this game is great. If it's on sale, I would recommend just picking up like the standard edition. Like the campaign's great. The first game is just it's good. You verse the orcs in the first game. It's not as you know, it came out in 2010, so it's not as advanced as this one and all that. But there's two versions. I think there was one that was like a re-release from last year, and then there's this one. This game was unfortunately unfairly compared to Helldivers when it came out, which it's not even the same type of game as Helldivers, so that really annoyed me, but it's certainly still good. I do that and put the ball back in. I think a second boss wave spawns on this wave. So it will be like 2. I think it will be a Neurophrope and a Carnifex again. I'm hoping for just double Neurophrope because they're easy to deal with. But watch, it will be double Carnifex. Because fuck me, I guess. Too many. Yeah, when this game got announced, I was so fucking excited because I played the shit out of Space Marine 1 on the Xbox 360, and then when they announced it was going to be Tyranids for Space Marine 2, it was right as they updated the Tyranids on the tabletop, and they did a whole edition based around the Tyranids, which was this edition actually. It was 10th edition of 40k. And I bought that. I got all the Tyranids. I got myself the big leader army stuff, and they're still ready to be built because all my shit had to go into moving boxes when I bought it. But yeah, got it all good and ready to go when it's a thing. Oh, it's just one Neurophrope. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to say no to an easy Neurophrope kill. Oh god, the beam of death! The thing I always say about Warhammer is it's very easy to get into, and then like it's as deep as you want it to go. So if you really want to get into the lore, it is there to learn, and then if you don't, it is just there to like chill, play the video games, and like there's a bit of lore here and there that you can pick up, but it's not super important. The books are like really good if you like reading. I will say like there was a bunch of really great Warhammer books to pick up. The Battle Trilogy is great. Not just saying that because I love Blood Angels, but I love the Battle Trilogy, the Plague War Trilogy, everything Horus Heresy, which is 54 books, I believe, now. Because they finally did I think they finally did the final book, which was the, literally just called, like, the final, it literally was labeled as the final book. And they know exactly what to do in the games, like, there's so much you can do for Warhammer games, and they always seem to pick the right stuff. Like, they don't do much stuff about the Eldar, because in all honesty, nobody... okay, the Eldar are popular, but they're not nearly as marketable. Hello, Samskis. How are you going? How's your day been? Are you feeling better? I know you were feeling really sick earlier. Sick of being a handsome boy. What? Whoa, I'm being double teamed. Fucking lick this, man. Yes, nice. I hate the Ravener. Once you let him get away, he just keeps coming back. He rip his fucking head off. Had dinner, feel a little better, but I need to be put away in a coffin for a few hours. Hell yeah. Whoa! And he came out of nowhere. Oh, wait, there was two of them. They were inside each other. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fellas. I can't remember what button my clip button was, because I don't have my stream deck working either, so I think I put it as like control insert. It's okay. I can go back through the VOD if I need to. Yeah, I thought going back to like one weekday stream would be nice though. Samskis here has featured in a Pricey Pants video, the good old Outlast video, that I hate didn't do as well as it should have because it was my favourite video of the year. I can't believe that. It's like the one video I was like, this video is my magnum opus for the year, and then YouTube was like, you know what? I'm going to show that to 2 people. I know you normally get a couple of 100 views. Nah, you're going to get 2 people. It's like, oh. It's definitely one of my favorites. Like, it was such a fun video to make. That's why. Like, I've still got the rest of the footage I'm going through, but like that one. Whoa! I don't know what that is. It sounds like an anime, and knowing you, it's probably an anime. Is that like Cyberpunk? I like Cyberpunk, that's my favourite anime. I'm actually really keen for the new season of Edge Runners. It was a good show. And I don't like anime, so that means something. Can you stop blocking? I feel like I don't want to look that up on stream. Oh, JJ's got a new PC. Wait, is it like an actual PC or is he on a laptop? This motherfucker stole my revive. Because, yeah, man, do you know JJ's doing exactly what I did when I came back from my last overseas holiday? When I came back from Japan, I bought like a $3,000 like VR setup, like with the remaining holiday money. He ordered a new PC today. Man, did I miss something in the Discord? I need to check the Discord. Oh god. I was like so busy today, I didn't check much. I just kind of posted and then just like left it at that. Oh, come on. Get out of the ground. You're gonna jump at me, aren't you? Yep! His laptop is the same bomb they used in Modern Warfare when playing Search and Destroy. Dude, I miss the old like laptop animation for Call of Duty. You like pop it open and then fucking throw it and like everyone goes prone and 360s while planting the bomb. It's a shame that like Call of Duty's gonna die this year. I mean it deserves it. Like honestly, I can't believe they like think that they can just keep doing the same shit. And then they're like, oh, but we cancelled a bunch of collaborations, so it's going to be more gritty and realistic. It's like, that's not the only reason people are getting COD burnout, Activision. Like, it's also because you guys just do the same shit. Here's zombies, here's campaign, here's multiplayer. At least Battlefield is giving people what they've asked for. Like, I'm hoping it sticks because, you know, I'm not going to say Battlefield is fully off the hook because, you know, it could go back to being poo tier. But for now, we have a really good chance of a great game. Oh wow, that's a lot of boys over there. I'm gonna go a long way around. Yeah, he's gonna actually pop off though when he gets his new PC, because he's gonna be able to play Rivals at like a great frame rate, which is gonna be awesome for him. Who the fuck blew that up? Yeah, no, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love COD campaigns, I love just playing them to enjoy, like, I love some of the old multiplayers, but like, they're not, it's not it anymore, it's, like, it's just too commercialized, it's too focused on getting your money and not enough about giving you the fun, and it comes down to the fact of, the last Battlefield was over 4 or 5 years ago? Like, I can't remember the exact date, but it was enough time for us to have our fun with that Battlefield. You know, don't get me wrong, Battlefield 2042 sucked, but like, they gave it time to have its time. That thing did like 10 seasons before like they stopped doing content for it, and it had tons of maps and all this stuff, and it yeah, the new COD campaign is all in the head. Fucking Pyrocynical is gonna have a fucking field day with it. That cunt loves to make games about fucking all in the head. And to be honest, I love watching his videos on games about all in the head, but that's besides the point. Okay, listen. Buddy. 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 You're not gonna win. You actually, no, was that, what, Evo moment, 34? What's it called? Is it 34? I'm just a gamer, doing gamer things. I'm gamified. Oh my god, that's a lot of boys. What is happening? I didn't even realize I was executing someone. Yeah, I don't know. Evo moment 37. That's it. Dude, I'm having a pricey pants moment, number 42. How much we want to bet at the end of the new campaign they play the song Zombie by the Cranberries? I mean, I know that we have Limp Bizkit in Battlefield 6. They've already released the whole, like, OST. Well, OST, not OST. But, like, they've already released the soundtrack for Battlefield of, like, copyrighted music. Which is going to suck if I want to stream the campaign because, you know, copyrighted music. But, like, I am super keen. I'm glad we're getting a campaign. Like, it's 10 missions, like, it's probably going to be a decent length, like... Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, like, and like, I didn't even play the last COD campaign. I wanted to, but like, I haven't played Cold War. I don't really care about COD campaigns anymore. They used to be great, like, actual fun campaigns, but now they're like, how do we make it, you know, all in the head, and like, if it's made by, like, if it's a Black Ops game, they somehow work the zombies into the campaign. Like almost every single Black Ops campaign since 3 has had the zombies in the campaign because they just really want to shield, you know, the shit that they know people are gonna gush over. Why are you both Zeds? Oh no! Get fucked. Also, Zombie by the Cranberries, man. It's stuck in my head. It's in my head. In my head. I gotta say, I really judge people if they don't like the Cranberries. Okay, that is an S tier pull for the music. You're really gonna make me come up there and kick your dick in? Yeah? What the dog doing? But yeah, I'm glad that this is one. Zombie, yeah, in my head. Zombie. Dead. Now my morning to work playlist tomorrow is just going to be all Cranberries. I'm just gonna shoot because I don't want these guys to get any closer. I'm just glad I got a gun that does enough damage. I really need to turn off that cerebral palsy notification. The charity page is still up, because my PC died and I kind of forgot to take the whole page down, but yeah. I am going to get the charity reward goals done eventually. I do have the PlayStation and all that set up to do the Metal Gear Marathon, and I guess I'll... What was the other things? I think there was... one was definitely me doing the rest of those push-ups, which I hate that I'm going to do. And I think I said I was going to get another World's Hottest Chip because the one I got was so fucking disappointing. I need to go get some health. I've got the fucking itch. The fuck? The fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Homie! The Tyranids in the house, homie! God fucking, what am I doing with my life? Homie! The Space Marines are here, homie. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, I've been tripped! I've fallen, and I can't get up! You were not the one I wanted to kill, but, yeah. Sound like Marge with a stoma. Homie, I've been smoking too much, homie. It's really bad because, like, I'm so used to the internet's jokes that the other day I actually saw a man that had a stoma with one of the neck, like the vibrator things that you put to your neck to, like, stimulate your vocal cords. And my first thought wasn't, oh, that poor guy's got to, you know, speak through this thing. It was, holy shit, he sounds like a battle droid from Star Wars. And I felt so bad. Because, like, my brain was just so, damn, he's a fucking battle droid. And I felt so bad. It's like the poor guy's, like, got a hole in his neck. Where the fuck did he go? Ow. Oh, holy. But also, yeesh, yeah. No, the poor... you see people with that stuff all the time. Like, it's funny when you see an internet joke of it, but like, man, then you realize that there's actually people out there that have these conditions, and it, like, literally is horrible. What did George Lucas mean by this? God damn it. Here's me, Pricey Pants, making fun of people with goddamn throat issues. Oh, man. Whoop. Oh man, I was really locked in there. Yeah, but I think I'm definitely going to be streaming Battlefield 6 now that I know I have a stable rig. I think since I did a Battlefield 2042 review, I will do some kind of Battlefield 6 review. It's not going to be anything super extensive. It's not going to be until a while after launch, because most of my reviews and stuff, I do try and focus on older stuff, because it's, it's, if I got early access codes to stuff, yeah, I'd start doing like launch reviews, but I don't have the discipline to do a review in that amount of time. I've been sitting on a review for a game for over a year now, like, and I still haven't even done it. Yeah, I will do that review though. I am gonna get that review out the door. It is there. I am hoping to do it when I can get my viewership up a bit on average, so then I can drop it in like a high view environment, probably during the Christmas holidays, because then more people are home watching YouTube. Because I really want this video to do well. I've actually put a bit of production into it. Ooh, Ravener. Oh yeah, I mean, either patch it so people can't do it, or patch it so everyone can do it easily, right? Like they're adding in the assault class has a ladder, like, so it's like gonna be easier to get into these kind of places, but also just, it was the one map where I'm like, it's a cool map, but also why are there maps that are like this that are not Battlefield-like? Just 3? Cool, just 3. I thought there were going to be 4. Maybe that's an old thing. Because I remember there being way more. I'm going to whittle away this guy's health while I can. Kill that guy, holy shit. Like, there are too many maps that aren't like large enough, and it was an issue where I was like, okay, why is this small? Oh, why is this small? Like, this is Battlefield, but I feel like if they balance it out and they have the right playlists for the game, it'll be fine. Like, I don't think it's going to be, like, anything bad. And I really enjoyed what we had in the beta. I'm just going to keep moving, keep mobile. I think I have some ammo here. I need this ammo before heat. Wow, I can't believe I just dodged that. Oh my god. You ran into a wall. Uh-oh, I'm running into my death.
Dispensing state.
Ooh, that was close. Yeah, this is where I end up getting issues. And I need some tissues. Uh-oh.
Focus on the fiercest enemy.
Ammo. Wow, he was really trying to time that shot. See, sometimes you just gotta keep chipping away at the small boys. Why are there so many lictors all of a sudden? Why are there so many lictors? Why are there so many lictors? Why are there so many fucking lictors? Oh my god, I'm dead. Fucking Jesus, man. Yeah, let's just make it suddenly, during the boss wave, there's just more enemies. Oh my god, and the AI are doing nothing because if they're trying to catch up to you, they just teleport around and they don't fucking do anything. Except die, apparently.
Must eliminate high priority enemies.
Oh, wow. Please do enough. Yes. Oh my god. Get away from me, all of you. I just need enough space to, like, fight one of the carnage. The AI won't save me because, of course, they wouldn't. Holy shit, you really brought another one into this. Holy shit. What? I was in an animation! Oh, man. You can see what I mean by, like, this game wasn't designed for this amount of enemies, because it's just like, you're getting hit by so much that you shouldn't be at the same time. No. And I'm also about to run out of ammo because there's no ammo on the map. I think I might have time to get to a ammo drop though. Or they could just be enemies here for no reason other than there are enemies here. There was no reason for the enemies to be there. Oh wow. Seriously? Are you fucking serious? You make the AI fucking useless and then you don't fucking make them just teleport to you and revive, which is what every other co-op game does. So I just lose instantly, even though I've only gone down that one time. You put fucking useless AI in the game. Genius fucking developers. Genius. Like, they do... I know they're doing some updates to the fucking AI soon, but, like, come on, it's been a fucking year. And I don't want to play with fucking randoms because they're racist and horrible. I literally can't play this game online on stream because there were some really nasty people online. Oh, that is so fucking annoying. Oh. And the XP is not worth it, by the way. The XP is not worth it. The XP is actually so not worth it. You might as well, in that time, I could have done 5 operations for half of that. I'm ranting and rambling, just trying to cope. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Cope and sieve, I'm trash. And that was with the highest possible gear, by the way. Besides having the combi melter. Yeah, that's rough. But, okay, well, while I'm on this tangent, I'm gonna unmute. I'm gonna come over here. Well, I think it's fair to say that my streams do work quite well on here. It's a 2-hour stream and I didn't have any hiccups whatsoever. Wow, I'm very sweaty. But yeah, hopefully down the line I can actually get this sorted for maybe painting or something streams. I'm building a Chaos Knight right now, so that'll be fun. But yeah, until then, that's pretty good. And I know I can't do any like raiding or anything like I said, but what I can do is, there we go. I'm gonna grab these links. And I want you guys to go check out my friends. I know Spiffy went over and gave a nice hello. But yeah, we can't raid, but I want you guys to go over and say hi to Cass and Echo. They're playing some Dead by Daylight right now. And I'm hopefully going to be live on the weekend. And hopefully get a video out soon for you guys. So I will see you guys then.